All right, welcome to Safford Field. This is Bill Urban for Zaleski Sports. Tonight's game is between the Marshfield Tigers and the Medford Raiders. On the mound tonight will be Evan Calverley, Chase Robinson over at third base, Zadauskas at shortstop, Kramer at second base, Schaefer at first, Ty Cum in right field, Bugar in center field, and Vandenberg in left field. First hitter coming up for the Red Raiders will be Will Wojcik, followed by Parker Listner and Hayden Streberg. Tonight's game is brought to you by Shuta Funeral Home. Shuta Funeral Home Services in Stevens Point, Plover is here to help you with all your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shutafuneral.com. That's shutafuneral.com. Guys, she'll remember her prom for the rest of her life. Make sure her prom flowers are at best. The best from Hefco Floral Company in Patriots Tower, downtown Marshfield. Evan Calverley is warming up. Right-handed pitcher, just about to start. The wind's blowing out today here at Safford Field, so it's probably going to give the outfielders a little trouble. Game time temperature is 45 degrees with a real feel of 27. Umpire's telling him a couple more pitches to throw down. He's got one more pitch to go. Number 3, the first hitter will be Will Wojcik for the Medford Raiders. Last year, the Raiders had a really nice team. They were 25-4 and took second in conference to state qualifier Mosinee. All right, left-handed hitter, catcher Will Wojcik, and
Number 3, Will Wojcik.
fastball inside on high. 1-0 count.
It looks better if I turn it at the start. Otherwise, if you all will allow me, I can just zoom it all out.
Ooh, 2-0 on the hitter. Wojcik digs in. Wind is definitely blowing out tonight. There you go. Wojcik takes a nice swing, pulls his head off the ball a little bit. 2-1 count. Calvary in the windup. 3-1 count, starting to fall behind. You want to make sure you don't walk that leadoff hitter in the first inning. 2 things in high school baseball, they always hurt you. Errors and walks. And he loses them. Wojcik's on first base. Brings up the hitter, Parker Listner. Listner's one of the better players in
Wojcik brings up number 9, Parker Listner.
He's their first baseman. He was one of the best, only 2 unanimous first-team all-conference as a junior last year for Medford in the Great Northern. Wojcik leads off at first. Calverley comes to the set. Ball gets away from the catcher, throws down. Safe. Ooh, Anderson picks it up. Anderson picks up, fires it down to Kramer. Came around that ball pretty quickly. Fired it down to Kramer and put the tag on. Got him out. 1 out. 1-0 on the hitter. Lister has kind of an open batting stance here that you see a lot more past 5-10 years of hitters that you see. Pitch outside, looked like a curveball just outside the plate. Calvary with the windup. Ooh, 3-0 count. Struggling a little bit. It's always tough for a pitcher to get loosened up on a cold day like this. Umpires usually let them blow on their hands if they want. I'd be surprised if Listner swings away at a 3-0 count here with 1 down. Another high pitch got away from him. Listner goes off to first, brings up Hayden Streberg. He's their first baseman. Listner is the is on first, which brings us up River Edge Golf Course. Set your sails, let the winds guide you to River Edge Golf Course for the return of their Friday Fish Buffet, but only for 4 Fridays starting March 28th. Cajun, broiled, and deep fish, fried fish, plus all the extras. The River Edge Friday Buffet returns Friday, March 26th, but only for a limited time. For expertise, honest, and stellar service, look no further than Heritage Auto Body. Their team of professionals uses the latest technology to ensure that your vehicle comes back to you looking like new. To provide free estimates and work with your insurance company, make it easy for you. Heritage Auto Body on Heritage Drive and on Marshfield South Side. All right, brings up left-handed hitter, number 7, Hayden Streebig from Medford. Guy on first base, 1 out. Listener leads off on first. Coverly comes to the set. All right, he gets ahead of the hitter. First 0-1 count on the hitter. Starting to loosen up a little bit here. Listener leads off. Streebig is left-handed hitter. Another open stance. Ball goes away, but Anderson makes a nice block on the ball and doesn't get away from him. Keeps Listener at first base. 1-1 count, 1 out. Only out came so far as throw down to second base on a ball that Anderson made a nice play on. 2-1 count. Ball's another ball inside. Carverly's got to find a little bit. Cold out there, but it's 2-1 count. He's been low and inside for most of his pitches so far tonight. Comes this set. Oh, nice pitch. Looked like a little bit off speed for that. Streberg was out in front of him and kind of waved at it. Pulled off the ball. 2-2 count. Listeners on first. 1 down. You want to make sure you make this kid hit the ball today. You don't want to lose him by any means. Good pitch. Strike 3, which... Remember, home team strikeout, Serve Pro, Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro and number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened.
Number 10, Charlie Garrell.
With 2 outs, Listener in first base, number 10, Charlie Garrell comes up to bat. Another left-handed hitter. He plays right field for the Raiders. Listener leads off at first base. Inside fastball. Good pitch to start off. Right now, you want to keep that guy in first base. Coach Schmidt down there gives a few signals, but nothing too much. Oh, there you go. Carverly keeps Listener close at first base. Schaefer slaps a tag on him, but it's safe. More of a decoy pickoff than a real one, you could say. He got back there in plenty of time. Oh, take off. Listener takes off, slides in safely. Umpire calls time as Listener gets up. Anderson didn't make a bad throw on there. That kid had a pretty big jump. When you see a big jump like that, it's usually taken off on the pitcher more than the catcher, and then it's a tough throw. Now they got a batter, Listener in scoring position with 2 out, and Girl up, their number 4 hitter. Oh, gee. God, I got to remember that. SP. Line drive, right back to Kramer. 3 outs, and retires the side. Which... You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball at Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivery.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life. And that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Cool. And we're back at Safford Field, where the Marshfield Tigers are taking on the Medford Red Raiders. In the first inning, Red Raiders had a guy in scoring position on 2 walks, but didn't get him home. Lined out to Kramer at second base. Now for the Tigers coming up, Jacob Sadowska, Chase Robinson, and Owen Griesbach are the hitters. Medford's pitcher, Will Wolchek, is on the mound. He's a righty. And at this time, remember, at Stratford Plumbing and Heating, your comfort and convenience is their top priority. They service all brands and do complete furnace and air conditioning installation, providing professional service to Stratford, Marshfield, and surrounding areas. Call Stratford Plumbing and Heating today, your home for comfort experts. All right, Sadowskis comes up in the bottom half of the first inning. Jacob Sadowska, shortstop, left-handed hitter, a little bit of open stance, facing right-handed pitcher Will Wolchuk, takes the ball low outside. One count from Wolchuk. Wolchuk's a right-handed pitcher, comes over the top more, not a three-quarter arm thrower, but kind of more of a straight over top pitcher. Oh, nice low curveball there. Comes in, started in the middle of the plate, broke in on the kid's hand, kind of surprised him a little bit. 1-2 count on the hitter. Another curveball, overthrown a little bit outside. 2-2 count on the hitter. He's a fast worker, Wolchuk is right now. Wind's blowing against his jersey. Ball 3, just like the first inning with Medford. You don't want to walk that first hitter. Walks and errors kill everybody. And it's a full count for Sadowska. Walked him on a full count. So Medford, Wolchuk answered Marshfield's pitcher Calverley by matching first hitter walks.
Sadowska walks, bringing up number 8, Chase Robinson.
Chase Robinson, a real nice player. I had the honor to, I helped coach Marshfield when Chase was a freshman. He just keeps developing to be a very, very nice high school player at the D1 level. Ball inside. Sadowskis takes off, and he is safe. He's taken off to third base. Listener grabbing the ball, slides into third. He is safe with nobody down. Listener tosses it back into Wolchuk, and we got Chase Robinson up with a 1-0 count. Medford, they're playing it kind of halfway in. Shortstop's in a little bit. Second baseman's playing for the out. 2-0 to Robinson. Chase Sello's in a little bit. He's going to be he's a senior this year and go to play St. Mary's in Winona college baseball next year. Good cut. Wolchuk went right at him. It's a 2-0 count. That's pretty much what you're expecting when it's a 2-0 count and a guy on third. You don't want to fall behind him. And he's done a nice job here. Comes to the set, Wolchuk. A ball outside, 3-1 count. This is a hitter's count. You'd be expecting that fastball right there, and that's probably what Chase is sitting on. Unless if they throw him off speed pitch, it basically means they don't want to pitch to Chase in this, it being probably Marshfield's best hitter. Yep, threw a little bit off speed stuff outside. Goes first and third with nobody down right now, which brings up Owen Griesbach, the DH, hitting for Calverley.
Puts runners at the corners for number 22, Owen Griesbach.
Number 22, Owen Griesbach. Nobody down. And Wolchuk is kind of started out just like Marshfield's pitcher, just because a little bit cold out. It always takes high school kids to warm up a little bit more. Robinson leads off. Oh, pass ball. Robinson takes second base. Zarnecki did a nice job dropping to his knees and blocking that ball so it wouldn't allow a run. Now they're talking to each other. Wojciech, they're probably a little bit of miscommunication at the catcher and pitcher there, still trying to figure it out. Especially with kids on second base, they're probably going to be mixing up the signs so they can't communicate them to the batter, which a lot of teams would do if you just keep throwing one finger down here and there, and it's an easy way to communicate, but now they'll probably be mixing up the signs. We got Sadowskis leading off first, Robinson at second. High pitch to Griesbach. 2-0 count. Right now he's struggling a little bit here. He's had 2 strikes and on 3 hitters right now. Low. 3-0 count. Griesbach, you probably be taken all away. You got to make. It doesn't matter what on the pitcher. You got to make sure they're working. And this Griesbach with an open stance. Ball inside. Walks him 4 straight pitches. Bases are loaded. Brings up Mason Anderson. And here's Chandler Schmidt goes out to talk to the Wojciech, but at that time, Infinity Exteriors installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows, built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. Infinity Exteriors. Schmidt's talking to Wojciech a little bit. Not a good position to be in. He's walked 3. Had a pass ball that allowed the runner to go to third base. And he's just probably telling him right now, hey, let's make sure we get out here. He goes back to the pitcher, make sure you bring it home. Up the middle, it'd probably take 2 just to get 2 outs here. But the key is you've got to throw strikes. Now, depends what Coach Southworth wants. Brings up Caleb Schaefer. Kid's struggling to throw strikes. If I would bet that you might want to take a few strikes here just to make him work, but some coaches do the other where they just say he's got to throw one in there, so rock and roll. And right there he rocked and rolled, deep, hit it up the center fielder Wilkins. Wilkins caught the ball, hits Listener on the hop, and gets a sac fly for Caleb Schaefer. And that's right. And that brings up number 10. Excuse me, Caleb Schaefer. Anderson.
Sack fly brings in a run and brings up number 10, Caleb Schaefer.
Yep. Sack fly. Mason Anderson sack fly brings up Caleb Schaefer, the third baseman. 1 down. Guys on second and third. Chase Robinson and Owen Griesbach. Griesbach's on first base. Chase Robinson's on second base. Wojciech got the first out. Now they're falling behind the hitter again at 2-0. Struggling with a little bit of control right now. 1 out. Marshfield up by 1. 3-0 count. Caleb Schaefer, well, I could be surprised if he's swinging at all with the pitcher struggling. Wojciech struggling for Medford right now. Guys on second and third with Robinson and Griesbach on first. Umpire widen the zone a little bit to get him going here. We're not going to stand and watch all day apparently. And 3-1 count. Most umpires widen the zone when it's a 3-0 count. They want to keep the game going long as well as they let the kids hit. Wojciech in the set. There, it's a ball. Ball 4. Pretty much the same spot, but this time you've got to earn it there, Wojciech, and that's what the umpire made. Brings up number 25, Tyler Cum, the right fielder. Bases loaded, 1 out. Medford should probably be taking 2 up the middle if they can get that. Anything in the corners, they're probably going to bring. Probably going to take anything to the corners. They're probably going to bring it home just to cut off the runner. It's a force out. Good cut. Good cut. Took a little bit off it. Wojciech did for Medford. Tyler Cum is their right fielders took a nice cut. 0-1. Ooh, best pitch he's thrown tonight already. Nice low curveball in the outside corner, kind of froze the hitter, but he got ahead of the. But that's what you can do when you're, especially when you're pitching. You got to get ahead of the hitter so you can throw your off-speed stop. Yep. High and away. To another off-speed curveball a little bit. Got a little bit high. 1-2 count. Runners are all full. Line drive up the middle for Schaefer. Brings in number 8, Chase Robinson. Bases loaded, 1 out. Nice hit for Caleb Schaefer. Gets an RBI. Brings up Tyler Cum. Chase Robinson scores.
Number 20, Tyler Kramer.
Kramer. Cum or Kramer? It is Kramer. Huh? Cum had the RBI single up the middle. Just missing behind. Kind of got to get going. Excuse me. Cum had the RBI single up the middle. It's 2-0 now, Tigers. Bases loaded. Tyler Kramer, the hitter. Another base hit. Comes around. Ooh, bad error by Hellemeyer out in left field. Scores 2. Scores Griesbach and Schaefer. Gives the Tigers a 4-0 lead right now.
The base hit scores run here, brings in another, and that brings up number 21, Connor Vandenberg.
Bring up Connor Vandenberg with 1 out. Guys on second and third. Oh, there you go. 1-1 count. Another breaking ball across. One of the better pitchers he's had. Oops. Oh, another base hit. Base hit for Vandenberg. Brings in number 25, Tyler Cum. Guys at first and third. Tyler Kramer at third. Vandenberg at first. Brings up Dayton Booger.
Vandenberg single plates the 5th run in the inning and brings up number 13, Dayton Booger.
Center fielder for the Tigers. Right now it's a 5-0 game. Pass ball. So Nicky wasn't able to get by it. Advances. Tyler Kramer scores. Vandenberg goes to second base. 1-0 count on Booger. That makes it tough for a catcher right now. He's been down. He's been catching a lot of baseballs, and every now and then the pitcher has thrown a lot of pitches so far. Hey. How many pitches? Yeah, thanks. So far, oops, sorry. Got it. So far, Wojciech's thrown 31 pitches in the first inning. high school pitchers are allowed a good cut by Bugar. Pull off a little curveball there. High school pitchers are allowed 100 pitches in a 7-inning game by the WIAA. He's got 32 pitches right now, which is a lot for a first inning. But you see this a lot. Teams are starting to play more conference games, so they play non-conference games, and kids they're not saving for conference games get to pitch, and that's where they start developing pitchers for their team in the long run. 1 out, 2-1 count. There. Wojciech, another curveball. He's thrown that across a couple times now. Breaks real nice. Now he's got to finish the hitter. It's 1 out. Number 8 or 9 hitter for the Tigers are up. 2-2 count. A little bit low. This is a kid you want to have. I mean, if you're Medford and if you want Marshfield, you want to just keep hitting because they're up 6-0 already on a cold night. And when you start scoring runs on a cold night, it's tough for the other team to catch up because all of a sudden the cold gets worse than it really is. Wojciech on the set. Looks back. All right, good at battle here. Dayton Bugar battled off a little bit. 3-2 count. Vandenberg on second base, leading off. Takes a look at him. Oh, hits deep. Left field. Hellemeyer underneath. Vandenberg tags up and looks back and throws the listener at shortstop. Throws it on in. Now there's 2 outs. Top of the order coming up. And Jacob Sadowskas. Jacob, he walked the first.
And that brings her to left center.
Walked the first inning. Vandenberg leads off second base, getting a good break. Here, you never want to make the third out at third base, so, you know, he's scoring all the way on any type of hit in infield or outfield. This. Marshfield has an AstroTurf infield and a grass outfield. You don't see that very often. Usually it's either one or the other, but this way they're able to play a lot more spring games up by the high school now than the City Park Jack Hackman Field. You see a lot more teams going to artificial turf now. Vandenberg leading off at second base. All right, 2-1 count. I think, as I said at the beginning of the inning, you don't want to start walking kids, and that's what's hurt Wojciech from Medford tonight. And it's a cold night, but what happens is when you start walking, the infielders start base, ball up the middle. Listener throws it over to Strebig for the third out, and Medford gets out of it after 6 runs on 3 hits. And at the end of 1 inning, it's Marshfield 6, Medford 0. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivery.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence, and I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me, Big Clarence.
Sorry, Clarence, apparently you misunderstood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale. And right now, the savings are phenomenal on all the top quality furniture at
Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
That's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence!
That's clearance, Clarence.
Hey, we're back at Safford Field. Marshfield top of the second inning. Marshfield scored 6 runs in the bottom half of the sixth inning, or the first inning, with 3 hits on 4 walks, which brings up number 2, Krasneski, Ryder Krasneski, the second baseman for the Medford Tigers. All right, Marshfield pitcher. Fly ball. Out to Sodowska. A little ice cream on that, but that's okay. Stays with it. Got back there. Good outfield communication. They both called. Infielder called it, and they stopped. Evan Zarnecki is up now. 2 out, 1 out. Nobody on. Calverley, the pitcher. Evan Calverley. All right. Second, all right. He's starting to get hit. First inning, he struggled a little bit of control, but now he seems to. He got 2 first strikes outs on the ground ball. Sadowska picks it up, fires it over to Schaefer for number 2 out. Real nice play. Kept his hands down. Looked really good. Brings up 2 outs. Brings up Broden Schilling.
Roundup brings up number 11, Braden Schilling.
Hey, Timmy, Broden. All right, third bat in a row. Calvary started with a strike. That's 0-1 on Schilling. Fouls it off to the right side. Schaefer from first base hustles over. Umpire handles his cap. It's a cold day out there. Tosses the ball back in. Now it's 0-1 count. Top of the second. When you score 6 runs like this, you want to have a quick 3 up, 3 down. Ball gets away a little bit from catcher Anderson. 1-1 count. When you score 6 runs, you want them to go out back to the out after you score on them because it's cold out in the playing defense when you're not throwing nice ball. All right, Cowley. Schilling grounds the ball back out to Calvary, tosses to Schaefer, and 3 up, 3 down, and that's what you want when you score 6 runs. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new Express Lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Ready? All right, and we're back. Bruce Orthodontics. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they are changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. And we're back here. Marshfield, bottom of the second inning. Brings up Chase Robinson. Chase walked the first time. And scored, had a stolen base.
For the Tigers, number 8, Chase Robinson.
Tigers batted 10 batters the first time. Starts with a ball. Cut, fastball outside a little bit. 1-1 count. Wind's cold today, blowing the pitcher's face. It's not easy to stay warm, not easy to keep the hands warm. And when that starts to happen, it's tough to grip that baseball. 2-1 count. Curveball inside. We'll check with the pitch. 2-2 count on Chase. Chase playing third base for the Tigers today. Wojcik has got a 2-2 count here. Good cut. Oh, Schilling takes the good hop on Chase and guns it over to first base to Strebig for the first out. A nice play there. Kept his hands back. And one out.
Number 22, Owen Griesbach.
Brings up Owen Griesbach, who walked the first inning. The Medford's pitcher, Wojcik, walked the first 3 hitters here. Griesbach hitting for the pitcher, Evan Calverley, today. Digs in, open stance. Wojcik starts him out with a curveball, breaks across the plate for a nice first strike of the inning. 1 out so far, nobody on. Inside fastball, had a little bit of movement on it. Best thing tonight, it's about 48 degrees out, 47. It's colder than that. Field feels 27 degrees. Oh, nice curveball, just a little bit high for the umpire. It's 2-1 count. Best thing about having an AstroTurf field, you can always get it. It's always ready to play, even if you had some rain or wetness. Ball 3, outside fastball. Wojcik starting with a strike. Start the at bat against Griesbach now and falling behind 3-1. This is hitter's at bat. And walks him. Griesbach takes a walk. Second walk of the game for Griesbach. Goes to first base.
Griesbach walks, bringing up number 7, Mason Anderson.
Mason Anderson, the Marshfield catcher. Had a sac fly out to center field the first time up. Brings in a run. Wojcik throws over to Strebig. Tries to get into Griesbach. Not a bad move, but he was back there in plenty of time. Wojcik comes to his set. Griesbach's leading off. He starts from the fastball. One thing about these pitchers, they're starting to settle in a little bit with getting that first pitch in for a strike, which is always the key for any at-bat. Start falling behind on them, and that's what happens. Comes to the set. Griesbach's off first. Curveball away. Catcher blocked it pretty well. Comes up. Griesbach goes back to first base. Anderson has a 1-1 count, 1 out. Wojcik checks Griesbach at first base. Low fastball. He's been struggling with his control. There's no doubt about that today. But, with high school kids, you got to give them it's cold out there, and it's tough to get loose. Comes to his set. Another low fastball, 3-1 count. Griesbach on first base. Anderson should be looking for a fastball because he's struggling to get anything across. Then he does. He hits a fastball right down the middle, and Anderson hit it right to left field. Hellemeyer throws it in to Listener. Now we have first and second with 1 down, which brings up Caleb Schaefer. Oops.
With runners at first and second, we've got the batter at number 10, Caleb Schaefer.
With 1 out. Yeah, he's throwing that curveball. He's there you have it again. He started each hitter out with a strike this inning. Gotten ahead. The curveball's breaking a nice little bit more. Marshfield's been hitting their fastball pretty well. Oh, curveball got away. Advances Griesbach and Anderson over to second and third with 1 out. Schaefer, who got a base hit last time. One count. Comes his set. Nice pitch right on the outside corner. 2-2 count. Or excuse me, 1-2 count on the hitter. See what he does now. He's been throwing his curveball for strikes. That's been his best pitch so far consistently. We'll see what he throws Schaefer. Oop, got away from him. Strike three, swinging strike three. Griesbach scores on the pass ball. Schaefer ends up on first base. And Mason Anderson ends up at third with 1 out. Brings up Tyler Cum. Oh, there we go. Coach Schmidt's going out to talk to Wolchek. And I'm talking about Nuts Deep. Mondays were made for Mac. Get to Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield for Mac's Mondays and try one of their delicious Mac options. There's a whole menu of options at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield, so hurry in and find your new favorite. They also have trivia on Tuesday, which I and my team of Awkward High Fives play consistently from 7 to 9, which is hosted by former Marshfield senior grad Kirk Crump, which it does a wonderful job.
The 90 FM contest this weekend?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Not a professional,
No.
okay.
Yeah. And then you're talking about Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exterior brings top-tier performance to your home, from roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. Well, Medford, Kurt Schmidt, pull them. Ask a number of pitches. Yeah, I know. I'm just. Wolchek can you hear me? Yeah. Wolchek finishes with 60 pitches in 1 1/3 inning. Brings in a new pitcher, number 2.
For Medford.
Did he? Oh, number 2. Ryder Krasniewski is pitching for. Yep, Ryder Krasniewski is now the pitcher. Let's see that. He's going into pitch, and Calverley went to second base, I believe. Yep. All right. Up to hit now for the Tigers is number 21, Broden Schilling. Swings. Sorry. God, excuse me. Who is it? Vandenberg, thank you. I had the scoreboard on the scorebook on the wrong side here. We got first and thirds with Vandenberg up. Takes off. Caleb Schaefer takes second base without a throw down. Vandenberg, is it Vandenberg? I can't see it. Tyler. Oh, the balk. He did not come to a set. He looked at the. He came in, moved his hands, and Tyler Cum is the hitter. Caleb Schaefer goes to third. Mason Anderson goes to home. Now it's up 8-0 Tigers. One-two count on the hitter. Tyler Cum. Guy in third. 1 out. Got third strike on Tyler. Start from
The strikeout brings up number 20, Tyler Kramer.
Tyler Kramer, the hitter. Got a base hit last time. Krasniewski high on the fastball. Still 2 outs, guy on third base. A good cut, fly ball to right field, out to Girl. Girl camps under it. That's number 3 3 outs. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chip's Hamburgers in Marshfield has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between. Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See Chip's complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream, all served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chip's Hamburgers in Marshfield. Be a champ and have a chipperific day.
Trivia contest. It's actually very well run, very well organized. I mean, it's like American pub trivia or something like that. Welcome back to Safford. Marshfield Tigers scored another 2 runs in the bottom half of the second inning to take the lead 8-0 on the Medford Raiders. Up for the Raiders right now will be Evan Wilkins, the center fielder.
Leading out for Medford, number 1, Evan Wilkins.
Pitching for the Tigers is Evan Coverly. He settled down after the first inning, a few walks. That one's high and outside.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice.
Calverley with the pitch. Swings. Wilkins swings through a fastball. 1-1 count. After you're scoring 8 runs after the first 2 innings, you want to get there. You want to get them 3 up, 3 down if you're Marshfield, just because you don't want your fielders to get cold out there. It's always tough to be playing defense when a pitcher's walking people. It's 2-1 count right now on Wilkins, number 8 hitter for the Red Raiders. Another one got a little bit up and in on him. 3-1 count here. Nobody down. Tigers are up right now by the top half of the third inning. Right there, he was taken pretty much all the way. Down 8-0, you have to. It's a full count on the Tigers. Right now, you want to make them, Tigers want the ball to be put in play. Medford wants runners. Outside fastball, walks him on a full count, brings up Sam Herlemeyer, the left fielder, number 9 hitter.
The walk brings up number 8, Sam Herlemeyer.
Coverly sets on the base. A little high fastball there. Again, it's 1-0. You got to get ahead of these hitters right now. Your teammates are giving you 8-spot lead here. Just keep throwing strikes here. It's tough to throw pitches there. Your hands are cold. And the runner takes off. Anderson, as he goes back, dropped the ball. Wilkins takes second base on a stolen base with no throw down. Now you got a guy in second base and nobody out. Number 9 hitter, Herlemeyer up. Swings at it and it goes 2-1. Swings right through a fastball. Good fastball by Calverley. And the pitch outside. Anderson moves over a little bit. Picks it out before he gets back there. 3-1 count on the hitter. Down 8-0. We'll see what Coach Schmidt does over there. Behind him is Swadowska, holds on the runner. Oh, 3-2 count. Outside fastball nips the corner. Herlemeyer looked a little bit surprised. Full count. Wilkins leading off second base. Sadowska's holding him on, comes to the set. Got him. Way to come back from a 3-1 count. Calverley came all the way back and struck out the hitter, Hellemeyer. That gives him 1 out. Brings up the top of the order, Will Wojcik.
Number 3, Will Wojcik.
Wojcik hit it back, went 2-4 last time. Second base. Anderson blocked the ball in front of him. Got a good jump. Wilkins got a good jump on that. Anytime a ball hits the dirt in a baseball game, the kid's an aggressive player. It is tough for any catcher. Doesn't matter how good he is to throw him out. Just because you're talking about probably about a 2.5 second chance to get him. Good catchers pop it down there less than 2. And actually Anderson blocked the ball pretty well, got away from him, but still because Wilkins had such a nice jump on it, came to third base pretty easily. Wojcik takes another ball, 2-0 count with 1 out. High fastball. Got to bring him down a little bit. Umpire's been consistent there all day. He likes the outside corner, but he doesn't like the high fastball. And Wilkins leads off at third. A nice pitch, 3-0. Way to come in now. 3-1. You got to work it all the way back. Up 8-0. As a pitcher, you just want to make sure you throw strikes and make them hit the ball. Keep your teammates involved. Nice pitch, 3-2 count. Foul ball out to the left side there. And Wilkins still on third base with nobody down, or excuse me, 1 down after a strikeout. This kind of big out right now. You want to get the second out of the inning for the Tigers. Medford wants to keep the inning going and possibly score a run to get something going. And he strikes out looking. And that strikeout. Serve Pro, Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Caught Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened.
Brings up number 9, Parker Listener.
All right, with 2 outs, it brings up Parker Listener. Medford's really nice looking shortstop today. He was one of the only 2 unanimous all-conference players as juniors in the North. Took a big cut over to Chase Robinson. Robinson throws it over to Schaefer to end the inning, 5-3. Hey, Calvary came back pretty good. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
All right, we're back at Safford Stadium here in Marshfield. A little blustery day with the wind blowing straight out. Real game time temperature is 47. Real feel is 27, so we're right there. Beautiful day in central Wisconsin. Brings up Vandenberg, the left fielder for the Tigers. He singled the first time. Calvary worked his way out after walking the first guy on and got out with no runs. Marshfield base hit. All right, Vandenberg greets Karshneski with a base hit. First pitch up the middle, which brings up Dayton Bugar.
moves to center, bringing up number 13, Dayton Bugart.
Bugart with an open stance. Krasneski checks him. Nope. Oh, pass ball. Curveball goes, gets away from the, I would have to say that's a wild pitch, kind of. It was almost in the batter's box there where it threw a curveball that got away from him. Advances Vandenberg to second base. 1-0 on the count. Krasneski. All right. Vandenberg. Left field. Nice running catch by Herlemeyer out in left field. Wynn took the ball low a bit, and he got on his giddy up and caught it as a running catch over his right shoulder. Very nice job. Bugart gave it a nice hit, but kid made a nice play. You always have to admit that. Brings up the top of the order, Jacob Sadowska. Oh, check swings, foul ball. Just got out. Held his swing back. Sadowska walked today and also grounded up to third base. Left-handed hitter, open stance. Got the hand warmer fanny pack behind it, keep his hands warm in between pitches. You see that a little bit more, especially in the early spring. 2-1 count, wide outside. Vandenberg getting a nice lead at second base. No one's really holding him on right now. They got the second baseman pulled over to the right side. Big gap up the middle. Comes to the set. Now Lisner moves over. Oh, outside. Brings up the count 3-1. Is it? 2-1. Oh, good cut. 2-2 count. Stealing signs. But I won't say that. I won't say that. Watch him go this.
Good catch. Yeah, sure.
3-2 count, full count, nobody down. Vandenberg, one out. Vandenberg on second base, and Sadowska's up. Krasneski comes to the set, and the pitch, outside, walked him. Brings in his second walk of the day. Brings up Chase Robinson. Chase walked, grounded out to third base on the last time he was up.
Now they're going to change the sequence here. No.
Yeah. Oh.
They're going to change the count sequence.
Well, yeah. But hey, special thanks to our game day sponsors: Brown Bar, Woodfield Inn and Suites, Rem's Funeral Home, and G&D Wood Products. Robinson, the hitter. Strike, foul ball. Yeah, Robinson started coming in, just came off the bat a little bit. Foul ball. Krasneski gets up 0-1 on the count. Tigers are up 8-0 right now, bottom half of the third inning. Krasneski comes to the set. And Sadowska leads off. Nice cut by Chase, down 0-2 now. Catcher throws the ball back into Krasneski, gets it to the umpire. Probably a little bit of wetness on it. Probably says, hey, let's get a different baseball in here. And they'll give him another one. Usually you always want to give, being a home team, you always want to give them a brand new baseball so it's easier to see in the darkness like this. And they tossed one back in. So here, Chase sets down 0-2. Krasneski comes to the set. Leading off. Oh, off the Off the barrel end of the bat for Chase. Goes to 1-3. Advances the runner. And brings up Owen Griesbach with 2 down. Owen so far has walked both times.
Brings up the DH, number 22, Owen Griesbach.
Griesbach, number 3 hitter, hitting for Calvary tonight. Open's batting stance right now. We've got Vandenberg on third base. Ooh, ground ball to the third baseman from Griesbach. Tosses it over to Strebig. Schilling made a nice play there. Get out of the inning with no runs. After 1 hit and 2 left on, the Tigers are up 8-0. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hi, I'm Josh Marks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 16 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now. Choose drunken chicken, BLT, Western, mac and cheese, sweet chili chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has broasted chicken, fish sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
All right, first hitter for the Medford Raiders coming up is Hayden Strebig. Struck out the first time up, top of the 4th inning. Tigers leading 8-0. Calvary, after the first shaky little bit of first inning, he has settled down and has gotten a few good last 3 innings have been really nice innings for him. Strebig swings through the fastball. 1-1 count. Wind still blowing straight out. Just a beautiful day here. Oh, inside fastball here. 8-0, 2-1 count. You want to just, like I said before, just throw strikes and make them hit him. And Strebig has got an open stance here. Yep. 3-1 on the hitter. You see, wonder if Coach Schmidt, you have him swing away or hit or take on this pitch. Down 8-0. You want to get runners any way you can. Oh, let him go away. Hey, why not? 3-2. 3-2 count for the hitter. And Calverley with the pitch. Oh, got him swinging on a bad outside pitch. Kind of had a little bit of movement on the outside, and he was guessing. He guessed wrong. It looked like, and for the second strikeout for Strebig today.
Strikeout brings up number 10, Charlie Garrell.
Charlie Garrell comes up for him. Lined out to the second baseman the first inning. Left-handed hitter, open stance. High fastball from Calverley. 1-0 count. Oh, nice pick a little bit by Anderson, the catcher. Kind of threw about a 59-foot fastball there, and he picked it out pretty well. Get nice bounces on these AstroTurf infields. That's the one thing that really helps. Sometimes in dirt it spins away. Swings away. Chase Robinson makes a diving. Gets up and throws. Base hit. Real nice play by Chase. Good hustle by Girl. Infield base hit for him. Schaefer had a nice threw it over Schaefer, and he beat it out.
And that brings up number 2, Ryder Krasnowski.
Ryder Krasnowski's up, the pitcher now. Open right-handed stance, 1 out. Calvary, the hitter, pitcher right now, checks him. See what's going on over there. Girl stays. Anderson go. Tried blocking that one to his right side, got over his right shoulder and went back to about halfway to the backstop. 1 out. Girl takes second base now. Kramer's kind of holding him on a little bit with the pitch. Another inside pitch there. 2-0 count. Cavalry comes his set. No, 3-0. Got first base open. Krasneski, hitter. Flew out to shortstop the first time up. His fastball right down the middle. 3-1 count. Throw another fastball right there. Up 8-0 here. Marshfield just wants to make sure you make him work everything. Ball inside. Walked him. Guy's on first and second now. Brings up Evan Zarnecki, the catcher for Medford. Anderson goes out to talk to Calverley. It just sees how he's doing right now. Kramer comes in for the conversation, and the infield's bringing in the whole group just to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, being on the same page, you want Brock and Decker when buying or selling. Brock and Decker Real Estate is the team you need to be by your side. Brock and Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com and on Facebook. Guys got first and second. 1 down. Evan Zarnecki, the hitter. He ground out to the shortstop last time. Kramer's holding on the runner. The runner, Girl, got on a base hit. Strike one, fastball. You got to work ahead on these right now with a big lead like this. And it's cold out. You want to make sure your infielders are moving around and being active, and you want to get them up and get down. Outside, good block by Anderson. He's had about 4 or 5 of those today. A couple got past him, but he's working hard back there. A day like this, it's tough to keep warm, and he's done a nice job so far back there. Outside fastball, 2-1 count. Calverley is comes to his set. Grow on first. Fly ball. Home run. Evan Zarnecki just bombed one for a 3-run homer for Medford. Got inside fastball and got up in the jet stream, and it went up, and out of here for a 3-run homer. Brings Medford in to 8-3.
A long 3-run homer for Zarneski. They score 8-3 and brings up number 11, Broden Schilling.
Broden Schilling, the hitter, struck out last time. He's got 1 out. Still got a 5-run lead for the Tigers. Cavalry from the stretch, or from the windup, fastball outside. Wynn took it up there, but he got an inside fastball, and Zarnecki pulled it down the line. Foul ball over the back way. 1-1 count. Got the Medford fans in a tizzy right now, making a run at the Tigers in the top half of the 4th inning. Strike 2, 1-2 count. Calvary throws a little curveball that just got inside. Anderson picked it up, tosses it back to Evan, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, somebody got it. Somebody got it, and they saw the ball.
High fastball. This is kind of a big out here now, guys. Let's make sure wind's picking up. The winds can see the wind blowing on the kid's jersey. It's not comfortable here, but you want to make sure this guy swings. Oh, inside fastball. He lost him on a 3-2 count. Schilling walks, which brings up Evan Wilkins. Wilkins walked last time with one out.
Evan Wilkins.
There's one out. Brings on John Southworth out to the mound. And next time on Rural Mutual, the next time you shop your insurance, call Brad Krecklau and Ian Pierce, your full-service Rural Mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call 715-384-2826 today. That's Rural Mutual. As well as, since John Southworth came out there, talked to him a little bit just to settle down Calvary. Remind him that he probably had an 8-3 lead, and let's get ahead on strikes. After he walked Zernecki there, or excuse me, Broden Schilling, brings up Evan Wilkins with one down. Guy on first base, Schaefer holding him on. Outside fastball for ball one. Cavalry with a stretch. Strike one, 1-1 count, right down the middle. Fastball here. Now Coach Schmidt giving a little encouragement here, and we'll see what's going on here. We've got Schilling leading off first base, but they're down by 5, so they probably won't be running too much. Strike 2 on Wilkins. You want to get that second out here and keep the kid on first base. Coach Schmidt's giving a few signs here to see what they're going to do. 2-1. What? 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. High fastball. What's it going? 2-2, right? 2-2 count. Yeah. Takes off. Anderson with a throw in there. Schilling slides in under the tag. Anderson got rid of it quick. Just a good jump on the pitcher. It's a 3-2 count. Ooh. Yeah, walks. Second walk now. Wilkins picked up a walk. Got Schilling at second base. 8-3 game. Coach Southworth is going to go take a visit. And while we take a visit, well, let's talk about some of our good sponsors. We got ShedsDelivered.com. ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their displays lots in Marshfield, Medford, Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. Then Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Oh, yeah, thanks. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Miller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Miller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
That's Marshfield. Marshfield beat Toma.
Marshfield is 1-3.
Yep.
What's it? Yep.
Oh, that's what's And we're back to Safford Field. Pitching change. Calvary went 3 1/3 innings and gave up 4 hits, a home run, and 6 walks. Brings up the hitter. Sam Herlemeyer, the left fielder for Medford. Bryce Shoddy is the pitcher now, left-handed thrower. Ball 2 outside. They got the first baseman paying up for a possible bunt with 1 down. Shoddy comes to the set. Schaefer's up a little bit. Middle infielders are keeping him down. 3-0. 3-0 right now. Walked him on 4 straight pitches. The number 9 hitter brings up the top of the order. And bases loaded. Will Wojcik.
Hieronymus walks, bringing up number 3, Will Wojcik.
Wojcik, the starting pitcher. Fouls up ball. Chase Robinson takes in fair territory and throws it back to Shoddy. 1 down. Points in the game, that's very important right now. This is a big point of the game right now. Got the first baseman up. Going to probably bring it home. Tough play, first and third. High fastball, 1-1 count. The way it looks like right now, Marshfield's playing for 2 up the middle and with the corners playing up a little bit. Probably take it to, if it goes to first or third, probably take it to home. Shoddy the pitch, right there. Sadalska catches an infield fly. And that's 2 outs, jams Wojcik. Bases loaded now. Shoddy threw a nice pitch, jammed him a little bit, brings up Parker Listener. And Parker's one, as I mentioned before, was one of the few juniors in North Conference that was all conference right here. He grounded out to Chase last time and walked the first time up. So he's 0 for 2 right now. Or, 0 for 1 with bases loaded, 1-0 count. Shoddy with the pitch. Outside again, 2-0. This is the time you want to take a breath here and get your concentration here and think, I've just got to make sure I drive it right down to the catcher. Shoddy sees the sign. It's got to probably pretty much be a fastball if Listener's sitting on it. Yep, good pitch, good pitch. He came right down through it. Followed through. He was standing up a little bit on his throws. Here he is now, comes to the set, 2-1 count. Now this is kind of right here. This is where you want to go time for your hitter if it's a strike. Yeah, he had a cut at it, 2-2 count. You definitely don't want to walk him here. You want to make him 8-3 lead. 8-3 lead. If he gets a base hit, well, they score 2, but then they earn it. You don't want him to walk on anything like this. You want to make sure this kid hits. Listener to the right-handed open stance. Shoddy to the pitch. 2-2 count. High. They'll be off to the races here. Now they'll just make sure Shoddy goes home. don't want to start too quick to take your concentration off your batters. Batter a little bit. Sadowska pitches in and walks him. High fastball. Yeah, that's her fourth straight walk here. Brings up Streebig, Hayden Streebig, who started off the inning.
The walk plates a run and brings up number 7, Hayden Streebig.
There's 2 outs. Oh, foul ball gets down. It wasn't probably about 5 feet wide of the left field line. Vandenberg tosses it in. Robinson, Shoddy gets the ball back. 0-1 count, big out here now. We got to get these kids out here, but that's what Marshfield's thinking. Medford's thinking if base hit scores another 2. Base hit to right field. Brings in Wilkins. Tosses in pretty well. Tyler Cum got the ball in real quick, so they only scored 1 run.
Streebig singles, bringing in a run.
Jesus.
That brings up number 10, Charlie Garrett.
Charlie Garrett, the hitter, he walked the first. Got a base hit the first time up. It's 8-5 right now, 2 outs. Lefty against lefty. You can see the uniform of the pitcher flow in the wind. 2-0 on the hitter. Swing. Chase Robinson chases it down and ends the inning. All right. But Medford did some damage. They brought themselves back into the game. Scored 5 runs. And now you're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Yeah, how's Hackman? Is that dry now?
Yeah, Columbus is playing there right now.
Oh, they are?
Actually playing Spencer.
Spencer beat Pittsburgh the other night. That was an upset. I was saying that Zicker might have that arm. They get an MRI tomorrow. He's had soreness, and they shut him down for a week, and then they got an MRI tomorrow. That's a big. And we're back to Safford Field. Medford, Marshfield jumped up to 8-0. Medford had a 3-run homer, and a couple more walks brought in the score back to 8-5. Now hitting the catcher, Mason Anderson, swings one and fouls it off. There you go. Every old baseball coach still has something in him to try catching a ball. Coach Schmidt down there. 2-0 on Anderson. Anderson had a base hit and a sac fly in the first to bring in a run. Good cut. Fouls it down third base side. Coach Southworth didn't make a move for it. It was hit too hard, I think. Contrast in coaching, young and old. Maybe Coach Southworth didn't see it. We're not sure about that. All right, 2-0-2 count. Krasneski in the windup comes into fly ball to left field. Left fielder, nice catch. Herlemeyer, second nice catch he's made today out there. Got a good jump on the ball. Anderson put a little jolt in it, and he got a good jump on it, went right back on it and grabbed it. Second nice play he's made out there today. Brings up Caleb Schaefer. One-0 high. Yep, we're down 2-0 again. Krasneski's been finds a groove and then kind of loses a little bit now. 2-0, 1 out. Schaefer takes a good cut at it. High, 3-1 pitch, 3-1 now. Marshfield, it could get Marshfield back on the bases here and get something going. Almost a strike three call on a two-strike pitch by the umpire. Full count here. About to ring him up. Oh, and he growls that walk after the 3-2 strikeout. And Schaefer goes on down to second base, which brings up Tyler Cum. Tyler flew out to, he got a base hit in the first inning and flew out to right field.
Number 25, Tyler Cum.
Caleb Schaefer leads off first base, one down. Cum takes a first pitch fastball ball. Nice swing on the ball, hits out to right center. Center fielder calls him off. Wilkins calls him off and tosses it back in. 2 down, keeps Schaefer at first base. Good communication by the outfielders. Right fielder is coming on, center fielder was, and in a situation like that, the center fielder always has the control over the call. If he calls it, everybody else backs down. Nice running catch. Brings up Tyler Kramer. Schaefer takes off, steals second base. Zarnecki threw a wide shortstop side, and Schaefer was in there no problem. 2 down, 1-0 count on the hitter. Ooh, Kramer takes a big rip and foul ball. 1-1 count. Would have easily scored Schaefer. Krasneski is set. A low fastball. 2-1 count. Taylor's had some good swings tonight. He had Schaefer off for second base. Three-one count. Krasneski's probably throwing a fastball. Got first base open, but you got just get the kid out. Fly ball to center field. Wilkins goes back, catches it, and that's the inning. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Join the Gross family of satisfied customers at Gross Buick in Marshfield. Come see their large selection of cars, trucks and SUVs on the Marshfield lot. Or find it at grossauto.com, and we'll have it delivered to Marshfield for your convenience. You'll love their people and state-of-the-art service department, where service guests get a free courtesy car. Top it all off with the Gross lifetime engine warranty on most vehicles. Gross Buick of Marshfield.
Field faces, does it face east so it comes in the west?
Well, the press box, no.
You can play right up on the top there and go right north.
The press box
Is that a 5 o'clock game? I think so.
I can tell you that.
And we're back to Safford Field. Top half of the fifth inning brings up number 2, Ryder Krasneski. Shoddy came in with 1 out in the bottom half of the fourth. Here comes, nice low running catch. Krasneski hits it out to right field. And Tyler Kump came in, a very nice catch in right field.
Number 21, Evan Zarneski.
Next hitter is Evan Zarnecki. Evan was the one that hit the home run, 3-run homer. 1 pitch, 1 out. Bryce Shoddy now should be loosened up after the last inning and hopefully can settle down here a little bit. Starting to come in, foul fly ball. Schaefer calls it. Shoddy goes to recover first base, and there's 2 down. 2 up and 2 down.
Zarneski flies out to first, and that brings up number 11.
Broden Schilling is next hitter, number 11, the third baseman. Fastball outside for Bryce. 1-0 count. 2 down, nobody on in the top half of the fifth inning. Nice pitch by Shoddy there, caught off Schilling a little bit off guard there, kind of curved back in, a little tail. And 2-1 count. I got to do these, finish these up. I got plenty of them. 2-1. Outside fastball again. 3-1 now for Shoddy. Walked him. Two down brings up Evan Wilkins, the center fielder. He just caught the fly ball in center to end the inning. Nice pitch by Shoddy. Takes it on the inside corner. 0-1 with Schilling leading off first base. Shoddy looks him, deals. Anderson comes up expecting him to throw. Shoddy in the stretch. High fastball, 2-1 count. Shotty looks into the count from Anderson. 3-1. Shotty started out real nice. First two hitters got him out real quickly now. Struggling a little bit to find the zone. Schilling walked on a 3-1 count, and now it's a 3-1 count to Evan Wilkins. Strike, nice pitch. Right pin in the count on the outside corner. If you watch the two differences of those throws from the pitch before and this one, he bent through the ball, bent through and came down to the plate. The other ones he released it kind of high. It's tough to, especially when it's a little bit cold out, it's tough to have those mechanics right. Full count, the runner will be taken off. There he goes. And walks him high fastball. Wilkins walks on a high fastball, 3-2 count. Brings up Sam Hurlemeyer. The guys on first and second, nobody down.
Some scores from around the area?
All right. And here we are. Coach Southworth is going out there. Let's do that break. Okay. Yeah, we got local scores. Stratford lit up north. Top of the fourth. Stratford leads in baseball.
Yeah, all baseball. Yep.
All baseball scores today. Stratford leads Newman Catholic 26-0 in the top of the fourth. Spencer's ahead of Columbus Catholic 3-1 in the fourth. Spash and Appleton East are tied in the top of the fifth. Anigo is getting beat up by Mosney in the bottom half of the third inning. And as we watch here, Express Employment. Express Employment professionals have relationships with all local business and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. New pitchers in, number 21.
Connor Vandenberg in to pitch for the Tigers.
Vandenberg is pitching for the Tigers. Yeah, break. Got me.
Access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence, and I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me, Big Clarence.
Sorry, Clarence, apparently you misunderstood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale. And right now the savings are phenomenal on all the top quality furniture at
Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
That's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence!
That's clearance, Clarence.
It looks like a lefty. Yeah. All right, we're back at Safford Field. Coach Southworth brought in Connor Vandenberg out to left field, put Bryce Shoddy out to left field, and a pinch hitter coming up for Sam Hurlemeyer of Medford is Sawyer Elsner. Right now, the Medford.
Now batting for the Raiders, number 5, Sawyer Elsner.
Medford has Evan Wilkins on second base, and Schilling on second and Wilkins on first. Ball gets away from Anderson. Pass ball. Gets the runners over to second and third with Elsner up and 2 outs. Fastball got a little bit away from him. Right now it's takes the force out. Strike up. Elsner came in and threw a nice fastball. 1-1 count on from Connor Vandenberg. Vandenberg in the set, in the pitch. Good pitch, a little bit of a slurve type thing. Broke a little bit late on Elsner. It's 1-2 count. Schilling's on third base for Medford. Wilkins on second base. Vandenberg comes to the set. Anderson gives him the sign. Foul ball. Oh, good hustle. Good hustle by Connor Vandenberg. It just was not hit well enough for anybody to catch it. So it still comes back to 1-2, top of the fifth. Tigers up 8-5. You've got Broden Chilling at third base and Evan Wilkins at second base with a 1-2 count to the pinch hitter, Sawyer Elsner. Sawyer will, Vandenberg comes to his set. And the pitch. Got away from Anderson. Pass ball. Schilling scored. 2-2 count. And Elsner, Vandenberg looks in. Strike three, got him an outside fastball. Ends the inning. But the pass ball and the two walks do the damage. Medford comes up with one more run in the top half of the fifth inning to make the score 8-6. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and I am standing in our all-new express lane. Open now, no appointment necessary. Stop on in and get things like oil changes, filters, quick lubes. No appointment necessary. See you soon.
Education's not cheap, but how big is it? All right, welcome back to Safford Field. The Marshfield Tigers scored 8 runs in the first 2 innings, and now the last 4th and 5th inning, the Medford Raiders have come back to score 6, bringing up the
for the Tigers, number 21, Connor Vandenberg.
Brings up the pitcher, Connor Vandenberg. Takes a first strike fastball for strike 1 from Koshneski. Oh, backhand. Very nice play by the shortstop there, Lisner. Backhanded it, knocked it down, came back up to him, and he grabbed it and threw him out. Very nice play. Vandenberg hit the ball pretty hard, but sometimes you just have to give credit where credit's due.
Short, bringing up number 13, Dayton Bugar.
Down hitting is number 13, Dayton Bugar. Hits a ball foul. First pitch. Fly ball out to left field. Herlemeyer catches it, brings up 2 down. And brings up.
Bugar flies out to left, bringing up number 3, Jacob Sadowska.
Brings up number 3, Jacob Sadowska. 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th. Sadowska's walked twice and grounded out to third. Oh, nice drag bunt. Very nice drag bunt. Really like seeing that. Very nice. A good bunt. Nice drag bunt, squared around. Usually when you drag bunt like that, if you get it past the onto the grass or on that green AstroTurf between the pitcher and the third baseman, you're going to beat it out. And Saduskas got down the line really quick. Very nice. Very impressed with that bunt. You don't see many kids drag bunt any day nowadays, but when you do, they usually are good at it and they usually get base hits. Now brings up the hitter Chase Robinson, the third baseman. Chase has been 0 for 2. Saduskas takes off on the first pitch, steals second base very easily. No throw down. Pretty much through. Still on the pitcher Karneski that time. He had a big jump and never had a chance. Ouch. 1-0 count. Safe at first base. Chase legs it out. There was a tough one for the shortstop because he looked at as the runner was going right by him. I think he was tempted to go to third base, but the third baseman wasn't covering. Came back, threw it from deep in the hole, but Chase, being a quick runner that he is, beat it out for an infield single. Brings up Owen Griesbach with 2 down. And guys on first and third, Chase takes off. Foul ball by Owen. Yep, 0-1 on the scoreboard. Base hit by Owen Griesbach. Brings in Saduskas. And heads up running by Chase Robinson going on the pitch. Owen hits an RBI single down past the third baseman.
Single gets Griesbach gets a base hit, which plates a run.
Brings up Mason Anderson, the catcher. Guys on first and second. Or first and third, 2 down. Number 12, Ledden is running for Griesbach, the DH.
Easton Ledden, pitch running.
He wasn't just coming off knee surgery.
Krasnetsky's getting hit a little bit. First run he's given up since he's been replaced. Will Wojcik is the pitcher. But you see that sometimes, especially. Wild pitch hits Anderson right in the back. He trots off to first base, advances Griesbach to second base, and brings up Caleb Schaefer, number 10, the first baseman. You see this a lot of times where second time around hitters get to see the pitcher the second time, but then again we have Hiller's True Hardware. Hiller's True Value. Hiller's True Value, Central Wisconsin, Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out our current promotions and great fall deals and spring deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. Coach Schmidt went out and gave him a few words of encouragement, brought it back. Marshfield scored a run, made the score 9-6 right now, 2 out. Brings up Caleb Schaefer, the first baseman. Right now we got bases loaded. Number 11. Number 12, Ledden is the courtesy runner. Schaefer jumps on the first fastball he sees, hits it foul to the third, past the third base, foul. Big point in the game right now. Bottom of the fifth, Marshfield's up by 3 runs with bases loaded, big at bat. Krasneski with a windup. Oh, ground ball. Krasneski knocks it down. Tosses it over to Strebeg and gets the out. After 5 complete, Marshfield's up 9-6. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between. Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See Chips' complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream, all served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield. Be a champ and have a chipperific day.
Leading off for Medford, number 3, Will Wojcik. The strikeout brings up number 9, Parker Listener.
What is called technical difficulty. And we're back with the voice. We had a little technical difficulty. Now hitting Parker Listener, shortstop for Medford. Gets it to Chase Robinson over to Schaefer and gets the out. 2 outs, 2 up, 2 down.
Listener grounds out the third, bringing up number 7, Hayden Strebek.
Strebek's 0 for 3 right now. Third baseman, Strebek. Ooh, takes one in the knee. Hustles down to first base. Rubs a little dirt on it.
Strebek is hit by a pitch, and that brings up number 10,
By pitch.
Charlie Garrett.
Brings up Charlie Girl. Strebek with a fastball comes in high. Schaefer holding on Strebek over there. Tigers lead the score 6-9 right now. Top half of the 6th inning. Brings in Vandenberg. Brings in a fastball right down the middle, taking all the way. Anderson, good throw. Got him. Oh, yeah, very nice. Good pop from the catcher. Good quick throw, slide step from the pitcher, Vandenberg. Anderson threw it down there, and Kramer put the tag on it. It was good. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hey, welcome back to Safford. Marshfield Tigers leads the score 9-6 over the Medford Raiders. Tigers scored one in the bottom half of the fifth inning, and which brings up number 25, Tyler Cum.
Leading up for the Tigers, number 25, Tyler Cum.
Grounds it out to third base to Schilling. Comes up throwing. Pulls him off the bag a little bit. I would give that a infield hit for Cum. Hustled down there. Schilling made a nice play by Strebig. Coach Southworth is putting in a pinch runner for him.
That's going to bring up number 20, Tyler Kramer.
Bringing in number 11, Wernberg. Oh, a little bit of number 11 is Wernberg. Brings up run for Tyler Cum.
And just about got destroyed on his way to first base.
Tyler Kramer, the hitter right now. Tyler's got one base hit on 3 at-bats here. Krasniewski tosses it over to first base. Strebig puts a tag on, but nothing happens. Nice low toss over there, keep them close. Right now you want to keep them close because a 3-run game, you still have a good chance. Kramer pops it up to the second baseman. To Wojcik.
Kramer pops up, bringing up number 21, Connor Vanderberg.
Connor Vanderberg. Krasniewski throws it over, puts on the tag. On Schaefer. One out, one strike on the hitter. Vandenberg open stance. Still chilly outside. Gives it a ride left center. Center fielder's going back. The ball's carrying over its head hits the fence. Vandenberg is following Schaefer. Stand-up double. Guys on second and third with one out. Brings up number 13, Dayton Booger.
Vandenberg doubles off the wall, and that puts runners at second and third for number 13, Dayton Booger.
One out. Krasniewski's been able to hold the Tigers down for the past 3 innings since he came in relief. Ball 1 for Bugar. Bugar playing center field today for the Tigers. Oh, base hit to the second baseman. Scores Schaefer and Vandenberg to bring the score 11-6. Big base hit by Dayton Bugar toward to the second baseman. Brings up top of the order Jacob Sadowska. Sadowska laid down a really nice drag bunt last time to get his first hit of the game after walking twice and grounding out the shortstop. Bugar is leading off first base, 1 out. Krasneski comes to the stretch. Ball outside fastball. Snap throw to first base. Streebig didn't even put the tag on. Krasneski on that. Bugar got back, no problem, sliding in head first. Ball 2. Krasneski with a set pitch. Swing. Base hit by Swadowska. Left center field, right through the shortstop spot. Nice line drive for the Marshfield shortstop. Brings up Chase Robinson. Chase got on an infield hit last inning.
Sadowska singles, bringing up number 8, Chase Robinson.
All right, Coach Schmidt calls timeout. And during that timeout, you should go to BBD Sports. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or online at bigbeardown.com. BBD Sports for all your hunting needs. This is Coach Schmidt's first year of varsity coaching. Played baseball at Winona State. Played for Stratford for a number of years when he was in high school. Had some nice teams as an athlete. He's changing the pitcher to bring in number 9. Is Parker Listener, the shortstop.
Now pitching for Medford is number 9, Parker Listener.
This year for the Marshfield Tigers, they've got returning starters, about 75% of their at-bats. Chase Robinson's a right-hander. He hit .350 last year. Caleb Schaefer was a DH. He hit about .360. Owen Griesbach, right-handed hitter that hit .280. Jake Sadowskis, who's a junior this year, shortstop, hit .250 as a sophomore last year in the Valley. Tyler Kramer, 10th grader this year, hit .210. And Dawson Meisner hit .270. Marshfield has a young, talented team that was a young team that left too many players on base last year, according to their coach, as well as Listeners is warming up to pitch. The one kid to watch, according to the WBCA preseason book, is Chase Robinson. Will be a 4-year starter and was a first-team all-conference player last year. Robinson has all the tools, and the Tiger coaching staff expects big things from him. This brings up, speak of the double, here we are. We got Chase Robinson up. Guys on first and second. Chase legged one out last inning. And Listener throws a curveball outside for 1-0 count. 1 out. 2 guys on. Got Bugar and Sadowska's on. Sadowska had 2 base hits. High fastball from Listener, 2-0. He's going to try to find the plate right now. He's probably going to, catcher's just going to put the 1 sign down, hoping for a fastball that he gets ahead. No place to really put him with 1 out and guys on first and second. Fastball outside, 3-0 count. This point of the game, up 5. Base hit to left field. Bugar is coming around to third base. Scores, and Sadowska slides into third base. Base hit by Chase Robinson for another RBI, brings up the score 12-6. Hits through a 3-0 count to left field, which brings up the DH, Owen Griesbach.
Bringing up number 22, Owen Griesbach.
First and thirds here, 12-6. Bottom half of the 6th inning. Tigers have plated three runs this inning. Medford's gone through their 3rd pitcher, Parker Listener. Right-handed thrower, usually plays shortstop, and there goes Chase. Catcher throws back to first to the pitcher. Chase slides in, no throw down. Guys on 2nd and 3rd with 1 out for Griesbach right now. Curveball. Griesbach, the Tigers' number 3 hitter. Usually plays outfield, but tonight he's DHing. Two one. Griesbach, Listener gets a sign, 2-1 count. Pitch, ball outside, 3-1 count. Griesbach hits on second baseman. Wojciech, 2 down. Brings up number 7, the catcher, Mason Anderson.
Now batting for the Tigers, number 7, Mason Anderson.
Oh, good curveball. Broke right across. That's probably a Listener's best pitch I've seen tonight from behind home plate here. Really nice low bend on it. Fooled Anderson. That second one's in the dirt. Inside. Two one count, 2 outs. Guys in second and third here. Good cut. Sadowska and Robinson. Sadowska is on third base and Robinson's on second base. 2-2 count to Mason Anderson battling Kistner here. Curveball popped up over the backstop. Resets it. Sadowskis leads off third. Curveball away. Broke off. They thought they might have had one, but it was definitely off the plate and low. Full count here. Runners don't have to go. Especially in the ground, they'll definitely be running. Anderson calls timeout just as the pitcher is about to come to the plate. Umpire gives it to him. In high school baseball, or for most baseball, you have to call timeout. You have to ask the umpire for timeout. You can't just raise your hand. And Listener hits him with a curveball, loads up the bases, which brings up Caleb Schaefer, the third baseman.
Anderson is hit by a pitch, and that brings up number 10, Caleb Schaefer.
They're putting a courtesy run in for the catcher.
Warrenberg into courtesy run.
Caleb Schaefer's in for there. They got Warrenberg is in for runner for Mason Anderson, which they do in high school. Keep the game going. Usually they do it with the catcher all the time just because the catcher has to go back in and get the gear. If you have a good running catcher on first that only have one out, you usually let them run. If two outs, you got to bring them on in, and so you speed up the game a little bit. Schaefer here. Good two-strike curveballs. Listener's been throwing that. Throwing more curveballs right now than fastballs, but it's been his strike pitch here. 0-2 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. You got around here, you've got Warrenberg on first, Robinson on second, and Sadowskis on third base. 1-2 count. Listener in the windup. And the pitch. Good cut by Schaefer there. Followed off down the third base line, off the dugout there. Tigers up 12-6. They've scored 3 runs this inning. 4 in the past 2. Medford's gone through their third pitcher. Oh, nice pitch, Schaefer. Center fielder comes wandering in and makes a nice catch. For 3 outs, Wilkins sets down the Tigers. And you're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hi, I'm Josh Parks, owner of Infinity Exteriors. 9 out of 10 brand new roofs can't pass a simple manufacturer warranty inspection, meaning 9 out of 10 brand new roofs have no warranty. Infinity operates on principles instilled in my Marine Corps service: honor, courage, and commitment. Infinity is meticulous craftsmanship, unbeatable quality, and always at the best price. Infinity buys more, pays less, passing those savings directly to you. We're booking new roofs, siding, and windows. Call today.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Connor Vandenberg, player of the game, Timmy?
Sure.
Why not? Tim, you're out there pitching for Tim Haig, weren't you tonight, Tom? Here we are back at Safford Stadium. Tigers scored 3 runs in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Now lead at 12-6 for Medford. That comes up. Number 10, Charlie Girl. Vandenberg kind of settled down the whole game after he came in. He was a little bit cold coming in, but he's throwing. He threw a lot more. He settled down after that first time he came in. They had a little bit of coldness, which in this type of weather you see a lot through pitchers. And throws a nice little curveball in there for him. Oh, just a little bit outside. Just a little bit outside. To Girl. Strike 2, 1-2 on the hit. On the hitter. 2-2 on the count. Vandenberg gets a sign from Anderson. And the pitch. X3, nice pitch. One of the better pitches he's thrown tonight. Right on the inside corner on that left-handed hitter and froze him. You can't ask for a better one than that. Set him up that little curveball, and it came back with a fastball and inside pitch. Now hitting for the Medford Raiders, Ryder Krishneski. Swings away, 0-1 count. One. Outside. Rolls back to the backstop. Krasneski takes 2-1 count, 3-1 now. Top of the 7th, up by 6 here. Nice pitch, right down the middle, not much, but Krasniski. Who said that? Strike 3 and got him, came back from 3-1 count. Krasniski didn't like the second pitch called, but he missed the third one there, so it brings up 2 outs. Brings up number 21.
With 2 outs, the batter is number 21, Evan Zarneski.
Evan Zarneski. Ooh, that's his second. Evan Zarneski hits his second home run of the night in the left center alley there. Hits number 2 tonight for the Medford Raiders. Brings up the score 12-7. The first one is a 3-run homer down the line. This one, I think he hit it better and got out here quicker. That one was kind of a no-doubter. As soon as the left fielder turned his back, as soon as Shoddy turned his back, it was gone. Now it brings up number 11, Broden Schilling.
Now batting number 13, Nick Krause.
Now batting number 13, Nick Krause. Pinch hitter for Broden Schilling. 2 down, Tigers up 12-7. Fouls it back. Let's do a fastball, 57-foot fastball there. That I would consider a wild pitch by Vandenberg. 1-1 count. Hold on. Connor was getting going before the umpire is ready, still throwing the ball back to the dugout. Now he's all set and everything's ready to go. Strike 2 on the hitter. 1-2, 2 outs. Tigers are up 12-7. Umpire got off the foot, and usually they kind of take a little time, go out to hand the pitcher the baseball to walk it off a little bit, but that's the one that's a tough one to have on a cold night in Wisconsin on April. He'll feel that on the way home and say, "Oh, I just had couple more pitches to end the game. I got hit in the bottom of my foot, top of my foot." Oh, good pitch by Connor. 2-2 count by Vandenberg. Sets. Strike 3 on a curveball. Game over. Tigers win 12-7 over the Medford Raiders. Now, Nasonville coming up. Next is Nasonville Post-Game Show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds. Nason Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. You're watching Marshfield Tiger Baseball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
What do you think the keys to the game today? Awful cold, but your kids came through, scored early, and then scored late, and kind of had a little bit things going on in the middle. What do you thought your thoughts of the game today?
Yeah, I was happy with our start, Bill. You know, we've had a couple games where we let it go early, and the other teams got on top of us. Today we controlled the game at the beginning. As far as the middle of the game, one thing you got to do in high school baseball is throw strikes. And if you don't throw strikes, you're going to be in trouble. And we walked 10 guys, and that's just too many. But I was happy how the kids came back and scored late to kind of put it out of reach in the last inning.
Well, what's your expectations this year? Who's going to be your number one pitcher? You threw 3 different pitchers today. I'm sure non-conference game, especially getting ready for the conference. You're trying to get looks at a few other ones, but who's going to start tomorrow?
Yeah, Tyler Kramer will throw tomorrow. Tyler's a sophomore, but he pitched last year. He'll do a good job for us. The other pitcher is Owen Griesbach. He'll start Thursday. Owen's coming back from an ACL tear. Really tough kid. He's come back in 5 months, and he's ready to roll.
I thought the overall at-bats you had, I thought they were aggressive early in the count. They pulled the ball down the line a little bit. They're starting to come around. It's only the 3rd, 4th game of the year for you. So what's your thoughts about their hitting?
Yeah, I know. I've got no problem with how we put the ball in play all year so far. We got some really good hitters in the middle of the lineup. Connor Vanderberg is really coming on. He hit the ball real well today. He also pitched the last couple innings and really pitched well. Didn't walk anybody and kind of control the game at the end.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck this season. Here you are with Connor Vandenberg, player of the game. Connor, you had a big double middle of the game, and came in through strikes. Where's your thoughts when it was so cold and you had to start pitching?
I mean, I just knew I had to come in, throw some strikes, and get the job done.
What about that at bat that you hit left center? What type of pitch was that coming in?
Oh, it was a fastball. I saw it out of his hand and just put the barrel on the ball.
All right. What's your expectations this season for the Marshfield Tigers?
Just keep playing, talking. I mean, if we play good, we'll win games.
All right. Well, you're the player of the game.
Okay, so Bill's going to give you the microphone. He's going to count you down 3, 2, 1. He's going to come over here and get out of the way.
Yeah.
He's going to tell you 3, 2, 1, and then you say your name and I'm in the house. You've seen the other guys do it, so Bill's going to count you down 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Connor Vandenberg, and I'm in the house.
There you go. Grab the microphone. Tell the people at home to have a good.
All right. Thank you, Connor. Everybody have a safe ride home, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.